Air 1 radar contact, half mile north, 1,500 feet climbing.
Air 1's half mile north, 1,500, like to climb to 2,000 feet, cross from north to south over your approach end of the numbers.
Air 1, roger, you going to hang out in the Bravo south of the airport?
Air 1, yes sir, we're currently looking for a vehicle with an escapee.
Air 1, roger, you can proceed direct to the approach end number is 2,000 feet.
Air 1, direct to the approach end and number is 2,000.
Tower Delta 1237 with the HA inbound for 26 right.
Air 1, you got all my final traffic in sight?
Air 1, yes sir, maintain visual separation and crossing 26 right now.
Roger, cross all 5 runways at 2,000 feet, approaching numbers.
All 5, police Air 1, all 5 runways at 2,000.
Contact the other tower, 19.5, he knows what you're doing.
Air 1, 19.5, and advise.
And number 5162, traffic 1 o'clock and 4 miles southbound is a VFR helicopter. Will be going over the approach and numbers at 2,000.
Roger, looking out at Air 5162.
Tower Delta 1237 with you inbound.
1237 tower, 26 right, wind 2206, go to land.
26 right, clear land, Delta 1237.
Atlanta Tower, Atlanta Police Air 1, 19.5, currently crossing over 27 right.
Police Air 1, roger, proceed over the approach and runway 28, and then let me know what you need from there.
Air 1 proceeding southbound over 28, and currently like to go about a half mile or so south, and I'll advise momentarily as soon as I get into it.
Okay, once you're south, you need to remain at least half a mile south of the extended center line for runway 28.
Air 1, half a mile south at all times of 28.
I might need you further away than that, but we'll see.
Air 1, I'll go about a mile or so and advise.
Okay, thank you.
Air 1, appreciate it. And Tower, Police Air 1 request to drop down to about 1,500. There's a small scud layer out here.
Police Air 1 approved as requested.
Air 1, drop it down. Tower, Police Air 1.
Police Air 1.
Tower, Police Air 1 need to climb back up to 2,000 feet from the south back to the north. I can't get through this scud layer.
Okay, Police Air 1, you need to remain south of the center line until you're up at 2,000. Once you're at 2,000, you can proceed over the approach into runway 28.
Air 1, remaining south until I climb to 2,000, then cross south to north over 28.
Tower Delta 720, Delta 278 heavy at Jabba.
Delta 278 heavy, tower runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land 2A, Delta 278 heavy.
Police Air 1, maintain VFR 2,500.
Air 1, 2,500.
And you said you're going back to the north because of this layer, right?
Air 1, yes sir, back to the north, 2,500.
Police Air 1, maintain 2,500 and you proceed over the approach in runway 28, runway 27 left, runway 26 right. I'll start calling traffic for you here in a second.
Air 1, okay, climb to 2,500.
Delta 278 heavy traffic, 11 o'clock and 3 miles northbound VFR helicopter coming out of 2,000 for 2,500 going over the approach in.
Thank you, we were just looking for him, 278 heavy.
Police Air 1 traffic on a 2.5 mile final for runway 28, a heavy Boeing 767.
Air 1, I have that traffic in sight and we'll maintain visual separation.
Police Air 1 approved and traffic on a 2.5 mile final for runway 27 left to 737.
Air 1, I have the 730 and 7 in sight for 27 left as well.
Tower Delta AJ and it's 3106.
3106 tower, there will be a police helicopter transitioning over your approach in from the south to the north at 2,000 feet, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land, searcher for traffic, Delta 3106.
Police Air 1, one more. Traffic on a 4 mile final for runway 26 right is a Boeing 737.
Okay, Police Air 1 has that traffic up high right now currently. Maintain visual separation as well.
Okay, Police Air 1, visual separation is approved and you can go over back to tower on 119.1.
Air 1, back to tower 19-1. Appreciate your help, sir. Atlanta Tower, Atlanta Police, Air 1 with you on 19-1, currently crossing.
Air 1, you want to go back to the ramp or do you want to hang out?
Air 1, I need to go back to the ramp. That scud layer is too low for me to get back down south.
You can start descending for the ramp, and once you get north of the 26 right, you can enter a left base of the ramp.
Air 1, over 26 right, and then start descending back to the police ramp. Police Air 1.
You can start descending now if you want.
Air 1 starting to descend now. I have that traffic in sight as well.
I got you both in sight. Delta 3106, that traffic's at your 12 o'clock, descending at a 2,400.
Visual, Delta 3106.
Tower 1383 over AJ.
Delta 1383 tower winds 250826 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 26 right, Delta 1383.